Hello there, and welcome back to another stream for our Ultimate Decades Challenge. And we are in with 1332 today. We are going to be having us a lot of babies, I think. We have several birthdays that we have coming down the pipe, but I'm pretty sure, going to have a lot of babies. So I think we have ourselves a little bit of a baby boom going on. So we are going to get started right away. As soon as I entered into the game, it basically was like, hey, Talia needs to give birth. And I was like, oh great, here we go. So we are going to turn off my heater because I'm burning up, but we are going to just go ahead and jump right in and get started. We are going to take a look at our spreadsheet right away and look at the birthdays that we have on for that. So it looks like we have, for this year, we are currently on Wednesday in the game. I have already gone ahead and done a try for baby for Dahlia. So I did go and try to get her pregnant, and it is now Wednesday 1332, and Talia is in labor. We have tomorrow birthdays for Gemma and Alexander, and then Friday we have Adine, Bridget, and Brendan. I think I'm going to go ahead and do all of the birthday rolls for the year and just go ahead and get them out of the way. But first, let's jump in and do our birth and get it taken care of. Hi, Leah Maria. How are you doing today? So as you can see, we are, oh wow, I really zoomed in quick there. We are here with Talia. She is just like about to burst with this baby. So we are going to go ahead and have her have this baby. She's like, thank God, because I am in so much pain. I am seriously uncomfortable. I'm okay. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing well. All right, so let's go and give birth to this little one and find out if mom and baby survives. She's like, not another one. Yeah, well, you only have two. She's like, oh, I've had three. I just lost one. We need a boy. They need an heir for this family. It is a boy. Okay, so let's take a look at our medieval names and see if we can find us a nice boy name, unless you have a boy name that you would like to offer up. I'm doing okay. I am feeling like I am going to be having some chaos in this stream with all of these babies and birthdays. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I do have a little bit of a cough, and my asthma is a little bit out of control. So you will notice I may mute the audio a little bit, but other than that, I'm doing all right. Do you have a boy name, or do you want me to look one up? Let's see. They're Italian, so we could find an Italian name here on this list. For a boy, we could name him, Cristofo. What do you think of Cristofo Petaccia? And I hope he lives. I really do. So Cristofo. If I can just remember how to pronounce these names. That will be the kicker. That will be the kicker. That sounds good. Okay, Cristofo Petaccia. And just the one baby. All right. We love that. So we'll let her go ahead and have the baby, and then we will hop over to our dice and give it a roll and see if mom and baby survive. All right. Let us jump over and give it a roll. All right, so mom, as we know, can't roll a 1, and she rolled a 2. Wow, that was close. And baby has to roll an even number in order for baby to live. And baby rolled a 10, so he gets to live. All right, so we will put Cristofo here on the timeline. Cristofo Petaccia. And he gets to live for 8 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so we'll age him up to a infant. We will have to obviously go ahead and get her to feed him, and then we'll age him up to an infant and take a look at what he looks like. But baby and mom survive, which is fantastic news. We finally have in this household an heir, which is wonderful because, as we know, their last one didn't make it, so that was unfortunate. Their last heir did pass away. He was stillborn. So she is going to feed this little one, and then we will age him up and give him his infant makeover, and then we will take his picture for the family tree, and then we will go ahead and do our birthday rolls for the year. I think that will be better, and then we can just go ahead and jump in, and then that way I don't have to do the birthday makeovers until it's time to do the birthday makeovers, but we'll know who's going to live and who's going to die. And then I don't have to go back and forth doing all the rolls. All right, so he is going to be a cautious infant. All right. And he has got really blonde hair. I think a little too blonde, actually, but he's going to have blonde hair like his mama. All right, let's modify him in Cass. I was trying to do some work on my Discord this morning and then realized that I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I was like, I should totally reach out to you and have you help me do it, Leah Maria. Because you know what you're doing when it comes to that stuff. Come on, give me Cristofo. Alright, he definitely needs a little bit of work here because he's got orange hair and white eyelashes. So I'm going to just give him a little bit of a makeover here. And we will get him squared away here. He got really, really dark skin as well. Being that they're very fair complected. I'm going to change that just a little because he's got a little too dark for them. Okay. He got white eyelashes. I'm going to give him black eyelashes. And then for his hair, we're going to make him blonde. Yes, but maybe like that color blonde. Oh, yes, oh. I wanted to like create some different channels and do some different, like put some, yeah, we can talk about it after the stream. And then I was like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. They are what color? They're green. I was going to reach out to you, but you weren't on Discord, like you were away, so. No shoesies for you. Oh, that was the wrong outfit. That's the outfit I want. No shoes. Party outfit. And then hot weather. Green. And then the cold weather, we'll do this one. All right. Perfect. And we take his little photo there for the family tree, and he is done. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and run over here to our, Let's just run over. Let's jump over to our spreadsheet and do our birthday rolls. All right, so for our birthday rolls, we have 2 toddlers. They can't roll a 4, 8, or 12. So, first one, good. Good. Both Gemma and Alexander are going to live. And then we have 3 children, and they can't roll a 9 or a 19. So 1, 2, 3. All 3 of the children are going to live as well. So everybody gets to age up for the year. So the birthdays went great, which is amazing. I can't believe our dice have been so kind to us so far this year. We have a baby that survived, and we went through all the birthdays without having any death. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will not have any death in 1332. It will be a miracle if that happens. A miracle, I tell you. But it is Wednesday. We're going to hop back into our main family and see them and continue on until I guess we get a new notification that we have another baby on the way. I would like for them to continue on here on the homestead because, as we know, we have us a new house, so we need to get things in order here in our house. Because I do believe on Saturday we have a harvest coming up, but I could be wrong. I'll have to take a look at the calendar and see. So, I'm not exactly sure. All right, so let's take a look. Last exception, we love that. Yeah, so Saturday is our fall harvest. I'm just going to delete the TV premiere because I don't care about that. Okay, so we have a harvest on the weekend, which actually won't come until 1333, so we probably won't get to that here in the stream. But they do have a harvest coming, so I did get all of their garden in finally. So their garden's done. They've got everything planted. They just need to tend to it and make sure it's good. I have their bees, which they need to obviously deal with. So I'm going to get him out here to collect the honey and the beeswax. Let's get him to do that. Oh, he's like, I can only do so much at one time. I'm one person. I'm sorry, my bad. All right, Grace is doing what? She's really sad. So, at the end of the stream yesterday, she was actually pregnant, and I got a notification that she needed to be whisked away to the hospital because she was having a pregnancy complication, and she ended up miscarrying her baby. So, she miscarried a little boy, which I named James because Tracy had given me the baby name of James. So I named him James, but we miscarried little James. And so she is really sad about that. For 2 more hours, she's going to be sad because she miscarried that baby. That being said, we did try to have another pregnancy Last night they tried again for another baby. So hopefully she is pregnant again. As you know, we have to try every day for a baby. So we have tried again. So we'll see if that is going to work or not. I don't know. Only time's going to tell with that one. All right, so John is good. Simon is good. Klaus is good. Alda's tired, but she looks like she's going to bed. I have no idea why you're not here, but I'm going to bring Edward home. Alright, so she's good other than the fact that she's sad about losing her baby. She just made some seed porridge, so that's great. I'm going to get him to come grab a serving of that. And then you need to collect this honey after you eat because you didn't do that. Why don't you come out and weed the garden, Grace? Because it does need some weeding. And maybe you can make friends with this little bunny and you can get it to help us. Even though the bunnies don't live for very long and sadly they die before they get to really helping us a whole lot. Do you know what I mean? Which sucks. Give produce. Oh, look, we can give you a blueberry. So she's going to make friends with this bunny here so that when it dies, it can make her truly sad, which is going to suck. But, you know, what do you do? Oh, he liked that. He's like, thank you so much for the blueberries. Blueberries are great. Yeah, blueberries are great. All right. You can go ahead and pet this bunny and tell a joke about woodchuck wars and talk about vegetables and I don't know. We don't have any more things that you can gift, but you can just keep talking to the bunny. I do think you need to get to being busy with this garden though. Alright, and Edward's fishing. What are you doing? He's going to check on Simon. Okay. I think Simon's okay other than the fact that he could stand to eat something. So he could go downstairs and grab himself a little bit of food. And so could John, actually. Do you have anything to craft some nectar? No, you don't. Okay, well. That's fine. You can go fishing a little bit and then scatter some feed for these chickens. Oh, and throw away this trash because it's disgusting. And then clean these coops. Collect these eggs. Okay. Ernie's like, well, there's nothing to do, so I might as well do a little bit of laundry because my energy's great. She's done everything that she can do. You can go over here and clean the cow, feed the cow, milk the cow. There is tons of things to do on this farm. Don't ever think there's a lack of chores. There never is. I can always find something to do to put you to work. Look, she didn't do the weeding of the garden, so you could always do that. Grace, why are you refusing to weed? Grace refuses to go weed this garden. Can you water the garden? Weed the garden. Do both of those things. It just keeps resetting her. Oh, I bet I know why. It's this bed up here. This happened to me yesterday. I knew there was a mattress up here just floating around. Let's try again. I got your number, Grace. I figured it out. Weed and water. For whatever reason, It screws up you being able to do anything with the garden when there's a mattress up there floating around. But I deleted it. All's well in the world. See? Fixed it. Isn't that the weirdest glitch in the world? Alright, so she's doing the weeding. She's doing the watering. We love that for her. And he is tending to the cow. What is Edward doing? Edward is tending to the chickens. Okay, great. The children are not doing what I asked them to do, which was go get something to eat. So now they're starving. We love that for them. Okay, cow. He's like, why did you do that? Well, that cow didn't want to be milked, clearly. Those clothes were filthy, and you're hanging them on the line. It probably says they're filthy. Filthy and soaked. They are disgusting. Take them down. Wash them again. Why are they so gross? And why did you think it was okay to hang up filthy clothes? He's happy about it. He's like, nobody cares. Yeah, Ish is right. Wash those in the wash tub and do it properly this time. Now they're used and soaked. What is wrong with this laundry? The oven door is a funny glitch. Ewy. I know. Did the children eat? No, they did not. Eat the porridge. Eat the porridge. I fixed the bed, so you should be able to eat now. Are you eating now? Yes, you are. Okay, great. You need to go eat something. And he needs a bath. We have some random person at the door. Who is it? Oh, it's Isabella. Our cousin. You know, the one that's being raised by the orphanage because her parents died. She's just shown up on our doorstep. We can invite her in. So it's his granddaughter. So he's going to invite her in. He's in the bathtub right now. You should hurry up, Grandpa. You can invite your granddaughter in. And be like, oh my gosh, long time no see. And she'll be like, why are you letting me get raised by an orphanage, Grandpa? And he'll be like, well, I don't know if you've noticed, sweetheart, but this house is kind of full. But you know you can come over anytime. You can visit and, you know, it's just, I can't raise you. I'm getting too old to take care of you and your, you know, siblings. They need a friendly introduction. They don't actually even know each other, which is even more sad. He's like, well, I'm your grandfather, you know. I know we never actually formally met, but, you know, I am your grandfather. And she's like, oh, well, nice to meet you, Grandpa, but again, I'm being raised by an orphanage along with my siblings. Because our parents passed away and we didn't have any family to come claim us. And he's like, I know, it's unfortunate. It was a hard time. She's like, unfortunate? You don't know unfortunate. Living in an orphanage is not the easiest thing in the world. You don't seem to be struggling. She's got a little bit of attitude, this little one. Just a smidge. She clearly doesn't know her place when it comes to elders. But he's now gloomy and feeling sad. Whatever she said made him feel really sad. And so he's had to go in. Okay, I seriously need you to go get yourself something to eat. She's like, John, I don't know why you are pitching a fit. Obviously, you need a little bit of a nap. Let's go upstairs and get you a little bit of rest. Obviously, she needs to cook something because they ate all of the food. No, there's one here on the floor. You can eat this one. Eat the seed porridge. There was one measly seed porridge left. Can you cook something? You can cook. You know how to cook. Look, there's onion soup. Is there enough for the family? No. Is there enough turnip stuff for the family? No. How about pottage? Yeah, you can make some pottage. Oh my gosh, they are running out of ingredients. Poor man. I know, he's just like, I'm just trying to do my best here. So he's making a little bit of pottage. She's going to deal with Simon and John. Clearly they need some rest. So she's putting them down to bed. But then she's going to come down and grab herself. Oh no, it's spoiled. She didn't get to it in time. That's unfortunate. Now she has to wait for the pottage to be done. Oh, well. Okay. And I just broke the sink. Alright, Edward, I need you to come repair that. He's taking care of little Klaus, but he's going to have to come repair the sink. Clearly this house is just in shambles. It's just in shambles. Everyone is really having a rough time. You know why they're having a rough time? Because when I leave and I go to other people's houses, they do whatever the hell they want. And then I come back and their time schedule's all off and wonky. And yeah, it's ridiculous. But I have to go and tend to other families too. I can't just stay here for forever. So there is that. All right, yes, come get you some pottage because you are starving. All right, you're good, but you could stand for some pottage as well. So get yourself some pottage. It's fine. Get yourself some pottage. Dad's fixing the sink so that I can break it again. It's fine. All right, go to the washroom and then go to take yourself a nap. Not in your daughter's bed. In your bed. Oh, I didn't put a mattress on it. For the love of Pete. Oh. You know, I can't win. All right. Let me put a mattress on it so they can actually sleep in their bed. Which one did I give them? I gave them let's see if this one will go on it. Nope. That's the one that made everybody mess up anyway. I think it's this one. Okay. There you go. Now go sleep. And you can go sleep when you're done. And she's like, gotta eat, and then she needs to go sleep. Okay. What's wrong with you? He's tired too. Everyone in this house needs sleep. Except for Klaus. Now, Klaus is playful and happy and just feeling great. Everyone else, though, is straight up shattered. She's like, I'm going to bed. This is ridiculous. Can you guys sleep in this bed? Let's test it out. Yes. Okay, great. Why are you getting up? Get into bed and go to sleep. Crazy woman. Okay. Did you go to bed? She's like, I'm going. Okay. It's only 5:49 p.m. It is not even bedtime, but they are literally, you would think that it was like midnight or something, the way they're acting. The new house looks lovely. Yeah, I like it too. I think that it's great. I found it on the gallery. Let's take a look. It was by let's see. I'm pretty sure I had downloaded it, so let me look. It was by Why can't I find it now? Lil BYT is who it's by. Lil BYT. But yeah, it's lovely. It's a lovely home. And it's perfect for our family. I think that it's fitting our needs quite nicely. It has everything that we need for our family. Even if we grow a little bit more, I think we'll be fine. But currently right now, it's perfect for our family. We even have room for one more, child, because we still have another extra bunk here. So I think it's doing really well. Look, she's like, I should really get going now. Everybody in this house is asleep. Yeah, we are clearly shattered. I don't know what the deal is with this family, but they have really gotten off their sleep schedule. She's out here all by her lonesome, but she's like, I'm gonna go. This house is no fun. Like, you guys aren't even up doing chores or anything. Like, whatever. Bye. It's funny. Literally the only one in the whole house that is awake is the baby. Let's fast forward through time a little bit and see who decides to wake up next. Oh, he's got to get some food in him. What just happened? Get back over here. The baby's gonna cry, but, I gotta get him up to get a serving of this food. All right, she's up because she is pregnant. Oh, we just found out we're pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to the household. She is super happy about it too. She's like, yes, Grace is going to have a child. It seems it will be a special, important time in Grace's life, and she feels reasonably ready for it, but not overjoyed. She's actually a little scared, a little enthused, a little everything, to be honest. You know what? I can think that that would be how she would feel. She literally just lost a baby but through miscarriage, so I could see how she would be a little bit scared. I think she would be thinking, am I going to be able to carry this baby without losing it? Is anything bad going to happen? So I could see why she would be a little bit scared, but I also could see how she'd be a little excited that they're going to have another one because, you know, they have tried for so long to be having so many babies. You just broke that damn sink. So I think that she would definitely, you know, be a little excited that they're having a baby now coming. All right, I'm going to get Edward up to fix the sink that she broke, and I'm going to get Ernie up to get himself something to eat. All right, both of the toddlers need baths. So who is going to give them baths? You are. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll give a bath to Simon first. Why are you crying? Just because you're awake and you can be. Okay, great. We love that. So when she's done eating, she's going to go up and give Simon a bath. He's green as green gets. Visitor at the door. Hello, is anyone home? Yeah, we are home, but we don't know you, and you seem like you come from the future. We are not down with that. Alright, so he is just going to need to go ahead and also scatter some feed and collect some eggs and clean this coop. So I'll get him doing some chores because why not? Alright, you clean that baby and then clean the second baby. She's like, alright, Simon, it's time for your bath. And he's like, do I have to, Mom? And she's like, yeah, you do. Go ahead and take Simon to the bathtub. Why are you waiting? What is really going on? Oh, you're going to ask John first?
Oh, yes.
Really? She skipped over Simon. She's taken John first. I don't understand. Maybe John was more dirty than Simon? No. They're about equally the same as far as dirtiness. Whatever. I guess she just prefers John. You're showing favoritism right now. It's not okay. A house of all boys. Well, she has Alda. Alda's just asleep. But yeah. It's turned out to be a house of all boys. At first I thought we weren't going to have us an heir, and now we end up with all these boys. So, yeah. Not that that's bad. We need boys to carry on the name, but yeah. Okay, seriously. Give this child a bath. Toddler care. Give a bubble bath. She's like, yeah, I'm giving him one. We're going. We're going. He's like, you're fine, little man. Is she giving him a bath? Don't tuck him in. Give him a bath. She's putting him to bed. I don't want you to put him to bed, Stinky. I want you to take him in here and give him a bath. Wake up. She just put him to bed smelling like rotten. What part of this are you not understanding? This child is green. Give a bath to Simon. She's like, oh, you smell awful. I didn't notice when I tucked you into bed. How could you not? Give that child a bath. She's still not giving him a bath. Give a bath to Simon. She's like, seriously, let's go to the bathtub right now. Right away. Post haste. Yes, please. Wow. Okay, after the 15th ask of me getting her, we finally have little Simon in the bathtub. Very green. I know. We love it. Okay, he is getting bathed. We love that. And why do you have him out here? Don't leave him outside. Please don't leave him outside. Put Klaus on the bench. No. Can you not? Why do you put the baby in the fireplace? Oh, okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Mom will just put the baby in the crib. It is totally okay. You continue on with the chickens. Okay, I'll clean this up. It's fine. I will clean up for you people. Alright, she's gonna go put him in bed, I hope. Oh, my goodness. How's our garden look? It's looking good, but let's take a look at our bees. Yep. Time to collect some honey, Grandpa. Speaking of honey, I'm pretty sure you have honey in your inventory that you needed to sell. Use bees to pollinate nearby plants. Well, you're not friendly enough with these bees in order for me to do that. So, yeah. I don't think you can collect these swarms. Alright, she's in great condition, but Edward is hungry. Is there not anything down here for him to eat? Yeah, there's this. You can eat this pottage. She's going to need to come down here and cook something, though, because the house is running out of food. Gruel it is. Okay. Alda is still asleep, and both of the boys are hungry, so Mom, get down here and cook. She's like, well, seems like that's all I do anymore is cook. Cook and clean. Give baths to toddlers. I haven't even done a load of wash, and I couldn't tell you how long. Well, funny you should mention that, because when you're done cleaning, I'm going to let you do a load of wash. Never mind, the wash is done. Grandpa seemed to take care of that for you. He got 10 jars of honey. We love that. We'll sell it. It's poor quality right now, so we kind of expect that. Gotta bond with those bees and get a little bit better honey quality. I'm gonna have her tell him the great news that they are expecting, if she can. She wants to make out with him. Well, how about you just tell him that you guys are expecting? Oh, we'll pretend like that wasn't a pregnancy test that she showed him, because I didn't realize that was the option that I picked. But she's like, oh, we are pregnant. And he's like, oh my God, they're so excited. Happy parents. What does it say? They're so happy. He was delighted with the news of the pregnancy more than Grace is even. It's good to know Grace will have support. Alright. Come down here and grab yourself a serving of food, children, because you're starving. And, you know. I'm actually surprised. It's Thursday. So we are going to go age up everyone that had a birthday today. So we're going to head over to those homes. The first house that we need to head over to is the McNulty home. And we're going to age up Gemma to a toddler. But I am surprised that we haven't had anyone have another baby. I really am surprised by that. But let's hop over to the McNulty home and do that birthday. Let's play as Gemma. That is a lot of photos of baby feet and hands. Why did we get the baby out of the crib? I'm not exactly sure why they got the baby out of the crib. I think that he just wanted to love on him, but he was like in the middle of doing chicken stuff, and then he was like, oh, I gotta go get the baby. They just have an obsession with infants, is all it is. As you can see, Dahlia is expecting, which we love. I don't know if it will let me age her up this way, but we're gonna try. She is aging up to a toddler. Literally, Dahlia has kept her green cloud with her whole bloody life. I don't know why that is. From infancy, she's been green. Sim commands, set age, toddler. Don't pick her up, just leave her be. Just leave her be. It's aging her up. This is what I'm talking about. They just can't bloody leave them alone. Okay, I give up. I give up. What do you mean that is a lot of photos of baby feet and hands? Where is a lot of photos of baby feet and hands? Alright, so she is aged up to a toddler now. Miraculously. And we're going to roll, and she got Charmer and Intelligent. And let's go ahead and take that hair away because that's just not really fitting, and we will give her different hair. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we can do for her here. She got awful, like she took after her mother a lot. Oh, yeah, she's had 12 kids, I think. 12 kids. Alright, so she looks like her mom, but she got textured hair like her dad. So, I think I'm going to give her this one of these hairs. And they're in the red color. I know it's a lot. All right. So there's Gemma. And then we need to go to the McGraths. And the McGraths have 3 people aging up. We've got Alexander aging up to a toddler, and Bridget and Brendan are aging up to children. So we will do Bridget and Brendan first, and then while we're in cast, we'll age up Alexander. All right, here is Bridget now. So let's go ahead and set her age to a child. Where are you going, Bridget? Oh, happy birthday. All right, she got cat lover and untroubled. And she was already neat. So I'm going to give her, let's give her creative genius. I don't know why. I just think that would be good. And then we've got Brendan. Happy birthday to Brendan. He got mean and outgoing along with his cheerful. All right. So let's do him Ooh, let's do him as a child delinquent. I don't know. So he, he's mean. Alright, and we will hop into Cass and we will give Alexander his makeover while we're in there because we obviously can't age up the infants that way. Alright, so let's look at Bridget first. Okay, so we are clearly going to need to get some blush issues fixed here because she's got some really dark blush going on. What is it that she has on her? This one. There we go. Let's give her that one instead. And let's take away your wrinkles because you don't need wrinkles. Yes, hot weather. Or that was party wear. I mean, swimwear. Okay, so there we have Bridget. And then we will do Brendan. Once again, he's got that dark blush on. Alright, and for you, sir. right, there's Brendan. Then let's do Alexander into a toddler. Alexander is going to be movement, developmental delay, and angelic. He also got black hair like his dad. Everybody with the black hair. Okay. Little Alexander. So cute. All right, and then we have one more makeover to do. Lots of birthdays. Gee whiz. Ideen, Petachia. And then we get to jump back in with our family and continue on and see, I guess, who, if anyone, has is going to go into labor. I am fairly certain that we have someone that's supposed to be going into labor, but I can't remember who. Oh, yes, I do. Ivania's supposed to be going into labor. I'm fairly certain. Because we got her married and pregnant, and I think she should be going into labor soon. So she should be having some babies. All right, so Adine, you are going to be aging up into a child as well. And you're already a glutton, and now you are a slob, and you are bold. Oh, those are not good traits. Let's have you grow up well. Oh, dear. And let's hop into Cass and give you your makeover. Oh, there's Ivania. Okay. All right, we'll go see Ivania, and then we will come back and do Idine's makeover. I guess. So it is time for us to go see Ivania. I knew she was about to have a baby. All right, so where are our Ledfords? There they are. We'll come back to the Pitachias in just a moment. All right, Ivania, how are you doing? She's like, I am in labor. How the heck do you think I'm doing? I'm not doing well. I don't understand, but I think this is supposed to not hurt this much. Yeah, it is. He's freaking out. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Okay, go have this baby. Can you go have the baby? Look, here. Go have the baby. Really? You can't get in the house? Say it isn't so. What, there's not a front door? How did that happen? Let me fix that for you really quickly. Now can you go have your baby? Look at her. She's like taking selfies. Let's not and say we did. Go have your baby. Go on. This is very clearly not important to her that she's in labor, but like honestly, could you please go have this baby? I mean, really. Oh my gosh, there's no door. Yeah, clearly. All right, we are finally having ourselves a baby. All right, Ivania, you've got this. This is your first baby. Let's hope. Okay, and it's a girl. Let's hope that you guys make it. All right, we need a girl name. They are, let's see. Both of them are British, so we could just do any name. Any old name. Any old girl name from the 1300s sounding. We could do... I don't know. We could do Diana even. Diana Ledford. It's on the list. Diana. What do we think of Diana? She's not. She's Czech Republic. She's not British. She is Czech and he is British. But Diana would be a very... I don't guess she would probably name her baby Diana. She would probably name her baby something like Czech, but what would she name her? I don't know. me see. Oh, how about this? How about Daniela? Or actually, we could even do Darja. Let's do Darja. Darja Ledford. Let's do that. All right. Darja, let's find out if you and your mother make it. So, as we know, Mom can't roll a 1. She rolls a 20, and Baby needs to roll an even number. Baby rolls an 8. Darja lives. First baby born, and they live. All right, let's get her to not have another baby. Let's not get her to do that. Let's get her to breastfeed this baby, and then we can get her to age up the baby to an infant. And then we will see what this baby looks like as an infant. And then we'll head back over to the Petechias. And we will go ahead and we will give her her makeover, obviously. Aideen. She's like, yay, we're aging you up to an infant. All right, and you are going to be a sensitive infant with black hair. That black hair is strong. All right. Let us hop into Cass and take a look at Darja.
Widaba Urabea.
Oh, Darja is adorable. I gotta give her some black eyelashes and not white ones, but Darja's adorable. Where are those eyelashes at that's on them? Here. Look how cute this baby is. Oh my gosh, my heart. I'm not even changing the hair. Like, this baby is freaking adorable. All I'm doing is changing his clothes, her clothes. So they're in green. Just gonna do like a different shade of green, like a lighter shade of green. Darja, you're adorable. All right, Darja Ledford. And let's go jump back into the Petechias and give Aideen her child makeover. And then we will continue on. Interesting name. Yes, it's a beautiful name though. All right, save and go to Manage Worlds and go see the Petechias. Back over here. I'm just going to go into Manage Worlds. That way I'm not actually entering back into their house. Here's Aideen. Oh, she's gorgeous. Other than the fact that she has on some wrinkles that she doesn't need. What color are they? Green. Okay. There's Aideen. She's beautiful. All right. And back in with our family. Okay, let's make sure. Why are you out here? John's just outside the fence, the property here, just hanging out. But let's go ahead and see how everyone's doing. Everyone in our family is in great great place. Aside from Alda, who woke up with a loose tooth. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Time for you guys to get busy. Okay, can you go clean that bottle up? I don't know why there's a bottle out here in the coop. That is super weird. But you can come out here and weed and spray for bugs. And I'm going to get you in here cleaning and cooking. Actually, Grandpa's cleaning up a little bit, but that's okay. You literally need to eat something after you're done with that because she is super hungry. Not super hungry, but hungry enough that she could stand to eat something. And I am going to go ahead and get you to come out and take care of this cow. Why do you ask? Because the cow is in desperate need of someone taking care of it. Okay, come and take care of your bees, Ernie, because they need you to give them some love. And I think Ernie is going to do a little bit of blacksmithing when he's done with his bees, mainly because, you know, he hasn't done any blacksmithing in quite some time. And now that he's retired, I think that he would maybe enjoy doing a little bit of blacksmithing since he's not having to do it day in and day out. So we'll have him do a little bit of his blacksmithing. And how far are we into this pregnancy? She's in her second trimester in 11 hours. She seems to be feeling pretty good. Well, surprisingly, we've only had 2 babies. I know that Scarlett is pregnant, Ivania was pregnant, Talia is pregnant, Dahlia is pregnant, Grace is pregnant. They're all pregnant. It's just a matter of when they actually go into labor. Like, and decide they want to have these babies. Really, the only one that's not pregnant. Isabella's not pregnant because she can't have any more. And Edith is not pregnant because she's a widow and not married. And doesn't want kids anyway. And I think that's it. Everybody else is pregnant.
Oh. Preba from Omov. Wabarani Bayou. Handolzer Pow.
And she's spending a lot of time with the kids here. All right, get out here. I want you to do a little bit of your blacksmithing here. So come fiddle around with that. Oh, you better go use the washroom. All the kids are in fantastic shape. Where's Dad and what's he up to? Just hanging out in the bathroom? Why don't you do a little bit of wash? Alda likes silly behavior. Okay. And once again, the laundry that he just did was filthy and he hung it up on the line. So I don't know what the deal is with that. We love that. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Scarlet has just gone into labor. Okay, let's go see Scarlet. I knew it was going to be close. All right, let's go over into Scarlet's house and see Scarlet give birth to her little baby. Now they have a house full of children and probably don't need any more, but they just keep having babies. And honestly, I'm running out of place to put them. But that's okay. They just keep on growing this family. We're going to let her come over here and have this baby. Where is she? She's huge. God love her. She's like, oh, I'm dying. And obviously, from the last time we were in this house playing, we know that this house is ultimate chaos. Always. So we love that. She's going to go ahead and have this baby. She's like, not again. Not again. Yeah, again. Here we go. It's a girl. Okay, so they are the McGraths. They are Irish. And we are going to name this baby girl what? I don't know. I kind of want to name her, let's name her Eleanor. I don't know why. I just kind of like it. All right, Eleanor. Let's see if Mom and Baby are going to make it. Let's open up our dice and give it a roll. Mom can't roll a 1. She rolls a 13, so Mom is safe. And Baby needs to roll an even number. Baby rolls a 2. Baby lives. Okay. So it's still Thursday. Eleanor McGrath. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and get her to feed this baby, and we will age the baby up to an infant and take a look at her. Look at her. She's like, I'm walking away. No, you're not. You're going to feed this baby. She's like, I love you. I cannot believe I just had another baby. I can't believe you did either. Tatum likes jokes. Yeah, you can like jokes. He can't stop laughing. We love that for him. Alright, let's go ahead and see what kind of baby this Eleanor is going to be. Tatum and Brendan are jokesters. And Eleanor is going to be a sunny baby. And we are going to hop into Cass and give Eleanor her makeover. Alright, so Eleanor is here. And she is adorable. She got the brown hair. I guess really from... maybe like a mix between the two of them, I guess. Okay, and they are in yellow, so we will go ahead and get her in her yellow color. Alright, and there is Eleanor. Alright, we have had another baby. I have no idea where we're going to put them all in this house. She just keeps on pumping out kids, but this house in this family is significantly growing, and we absolutely love that. We will have to obviously make it where everyone can fit, and I will have to do that off camera here. But yeah, we love that. We love that everyone is growing in this family. That being said, I think I am probably going to go ahead and leave this stream here. We have had significant good luck today. We have not lost anyone. We had everyone that we rolled for age up. We have had a terrific time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, and I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, guys.